Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. Spectre Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. With each member gathered, a treasured keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Now, he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. Hey guys, it's Golden Goofball, and welcome to Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment. Alright, in case you couldn't tell from the opening, this is a prequel to what happens in Shovel of Hope and also Plague of Shadows. So I'm just gonna show you what you can do. You can climb up some walls, but not all of them. The moss indicates which ones you cannot climb up. Yeah, this is... oh boy, the story in this one is gonna be very different. It's not gonna be like Shovel of Hope or Plague of Shadows, especially considering it's a prequel. Okay, main collectible, red skulls. Be on the lookout for them. They're the cipher coins of Spectre of Torment. Blocks, you can destroy dirt blocks. I should be more specific. You can trample them under your feet. And Spectre Knight has this really cool attack where he can just slice with his scythe into the air. It's like there's the regular attack, and there's the dash attack. Spectre Knight is a really cool character, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough walkthrough type thing. I'm not officially labeling this as a walkthrough because, well, I tend to forget stuff, and also my editing prowess is extremely limited at the current moment, so I can't show you what I missed without having... well, I guess I could show you what I missed, actually. You know, I haven't really thought of it. If I really wanted to, I probably could do it. It would just take longer to edit. Alright, don't destroy the blocks, or you only have a few chances to get... or, well, I don't know. You could probably still get the red skull by getting up there. Okay, so there are 10 red skulls in each stage. So, like I said before, be on the lookout for them. Money, always good. Gonna slash through the bubble. Alright. Get some more money. Take care of the Blorb. Hi, Drake. Man, that must be a descendant of the Drake from the future, or something. Or maybe, I don't know. It doesn't say how far the prequel is. Like, if it's a few years, a few weeks, months. To be honest, I think it's more like weeks or months. Because it couldn't have happened that long ago. And we also find out later on, I guess this is kind of a spoiler, how Spectre Knight became Spectre Knight, but we'll get there when we get there. Yep. The layout is similar, but it's not quite the same. Unlike Plague Knight's campaign. So, You'll see some familiar spots, but a lot of it is going to be new. And also the music here is also remixed. It's a more somber version of Strike the Earth, which is the theme of Planes of Passage, which is where we are right now. Here we go. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot about the second collectible, which are, as soon as I get to it, Wisps. This one is a willful wisp. Prolongs your undeath by increasing your max will. Yeah, you don't have health, you have will. Because you're, well, not exactly alive. Of course, you're not exactly dead either. Oh, darn. I need to go back. Yeah, that one's pretty plain to see. Gotta time it just right. It's so nice that the enemies respawn, so that you can have another chance to kill them. Ooh. This one's interesting. I don't think Big Drake will respawn if you kill him. Boingy, boingy, death. Alright, and this, you gotta be real clever about how you do it. How you do the slices. The slashes. The slishes? I don't know. I'm still being a bit of a goofball. Even though this is a more somber toned game. For good reason, and you'll see why. Like, the further along the story goes, the worse it gets for Spectre Knight. I won't spoil everything, but it gets pretty rough. So, if you want to watch me play through it, stick around. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, and that's all 10 red skulls. Now you may be thinking, if this is a prequel, does that mean we don't fight Black Knight? Well, you'll see in a sec. Alright, we're gonna get some chicken bones. Need some boneless chicken, that's what we need. Alright, first boss. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool! I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the Enchantress, and join her order. Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. Yeah, he's got different moves this time. Come, Terrorpin, my shelled steed. Yeah, and he has a new pet, which makes things a bit more difficult. Well, only a bit. Not by too much. And then they become separated, and then you have to worry about two things at once. And he also acts like a shell from Mario. Ooh. Yeah, and if Black Knight Shovel Pogo's on him, Terrorpin does a blast of his own. Alright, that's the first boss down. But as we know, Black Knight does not join. But he does realize something. That fighting style. Could it be Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower. The tower grows in power each moment. The Enchantress has plans for you, and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. And indeed he does. So Spectre Knight's real name is Donovan. I wonder what everyone else's real name is. Something to think about. Thus we continue. And, whoa! So, you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks? Neither words nor scythe had any effect.
The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed. It seems I am only dealing with fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? Tarry here no longer, and for your sake pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knights immediately!
She seemed pretty, adamant about getting the knights. Is our main hub, the Tower of Fate. And here we have this skeleton-looking guy. Red.
My beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks, for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more! If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, then I beg you, please, bring them all to me. In a past life, I hunted curios, but I trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would interest you?
Indeed they do. I think the first one I'm gonna get is the Will Skull. And you'll see what it does.
Ah, this curio is well guarded. Well, I can lead you there. You'll have to battle your way out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a test chamber, if you will. Ow.
It would seem that a curse is placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use.
Why is that, you ask?
Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton's secret. We'll regroup ahead. Tread carefully.
Alright, there we go. I was wondering when it was gonna let me move. Alright, press whatever button it is. And get more will. And in these rooms, darkness gets replenished to you very often, so you can use it as much as you want. But darkness is basically the same thing as, oh, what is it? The magic meter, basically.
Excellent! Away we go! That curio is no mere bauble. Use it wisely.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Little behind the scenes. I debated on giving him like a Spanish accent because skeleton, Day of the Dead kind of thing. But then I realized I can't do a Spanish accent for nothing. So, so we basically trade the red skulls for anything interesting he has. I'm gonna get the throwing sickle just because it's something extra to have. It's well guarded. You'll have to battle your way out. Area is cursed. Tread carefully. Alright. So, you can't use... I probably should have shown this in the other room, but I can show it now. When it's cursed, you try and attack with your scythe, it doesn't work. So you can only use the throwing sickle. And it's basically like a boomerang. If it goes far enough, it will come back to you. I don't know why it's called a throwing sickle. I guess because he has a scythe and sickles are kind of similar. That's my best guess. Alright. That's 2 curios down. Excuse me. Alright, and here we have this guy.
These creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with a cloak. Perhaps I'll make an offer. Offer 800 gold?
Yeah, sure, why not? I've got gold to spare.
The vessel can hold far more than this pittance, but it's a start.
Yeah, we'll donate later. Oh yeah, and this is Missy.
Oh hey Specty, welcome back. If you miss any wisp chests, I can summon their contents here. But, you know, supplies. I need gold. It isn't cheap to summon a wisp, whether it's for will or darkness. I've got nothing to sell you. You're so meticulous, Specty. But maybe I can still help. Let's see. Darkness wisps are in Clockwork Tower, Explodatorium, or the Lich Yard. Any other new place and you'll find a willful wisp.
Alright, so Missy is our wisp aficionado, I guess you could say. Alright, here's the top spot. Bit of a banquet hall, I guess. Oh, it's you! I saw you slicing and dicing through the plains earlier. Wow, round of juice on me. It pays to talk to people. So, things might I'm gonna be honest, I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna be doing everything. I'm not even sure how long my episodes are gonna be. But I'm gonna be talking to people in the tower every once in a while, like after every stage. So hopefully it won't become too bloated, I guess. Let's talk to this guy.
Sure is drafty in here, but I still carry on. Just a joke. You know, while scavenging for customers.
He's a vulture. Carry on. Like carrion. Like meat. Like bad meat. Anyway. Oh yeah. Here's a neat little mini game room? I don't know. Extra, I don't know. Oi, I'm the edge farmer. Hang on, let me. Oi, I'm the edge farmer, I am. You think you're edgy, you do? Oi, I'll be the judge of that, I will. Oh my gosh, this accent is so thick, I'm not even sure if I did that correctly. But you get to ride your scythe. And also, if you press up or down, or W or S in my case, you can perform all kinds of tricks. Well, I say all kinds. 2 kinds. Of course, my favorite is the one where the side goes round and round. That's alright. But I like this. It's really cool. Oh, that was so cool. Okay. Let's see. And then we're gonna go to the next room. Ah, and then we have these guys. These creatures are gathering around a cloak. Gathering around a vessel marked with curios. Perhaps I'll make an offering. Offer 1,000 gold? Yeah, sure, why not? I've got gold to spare. Vessel can hard, yada yada yada. Ooh, we got more skulls. Okay. This gold armor. There's nothing really special about him, but talk to him every once in a while.
I can't believe it. I get to serve the Enchantress. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. Maybe I should come up with a new special move. Something to stand out from all those boring gold armors and Pridemore.
I think that might be where we first go. Because Pridemore Keep is usually where we first go, but I don't know. And here is the Mirror of Fate, which is where we'll transport to all the different levels.
Hail, Lord Spectre Knight! Glory to the Enchantress! She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it, and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? Not now.
I want to make sure there's nothing else that I want to go over. Let's see. Ooh! Hang on. Jump cut. Okay. Over here is a little mini game room. And I'll show it off. I may finish it, I might not. We'll see how far I get.
Ah, welcome. Few visit the endless Parapet, but for the brave I offer a brief diversion of my own design. As if the Enchantress has the time for diversions. I've been here far longer than she. I merely reward the odd seeker of thrills, and none harm me. Care to play my game? If you fare well, there may be a reward. Ah, then we shall begin. Please, board the platform.
The endless Parapet. Get to the top as fast as you can, and try not to get shocked by Horus. That's such an interesting name, Horus. Yeah, don't worry about him. Just get as much money as you can, and get as high as you can, as quickly as you can. Any strategy that makes you go faster, use it. Now, I'm doing this a little bit on the earlier side. It's usually easier with when you've collected more curios. Like, there are several curios that could help you out. But I'm not doing too bad right now. But I'm just gonna keep going. He's getting closer. I could risk it, but I don't want to risk it. I don't feel like it. I want to get as high as I can. Man, he is right on my tail. My non-existent tail, but you know. Yeah, those darkness orbs sure would be helpful if I had some curios I wanted to use. Oh darn, okay. Only got hit once, that's okay. Whew, okay. For a second there, I thought I was a goner. Well, I technically already am a goner, I guess. A double goner? I don't know how it works with the undead. I'm actually doing pretty well. I've gotten halfway without any use of curios. So I may actually make it. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay. 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 It's getting serious now. Oh crud! 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 Okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no! Crud! Crud! Ah, darn it. Oh well.
You performed admirably, but the goal remains elusive. Perhaps you'd like to try again sometime.
Yeah, some other time. Yeah, and I'm gonna be completely straightforward and tell you, spoiler, it's nothing that great. The reward isn't anything that great. It's just, money. So, anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time when we take on... Who are we gonna take on next? Well, we'll find out in the next episode when we try to recruit the next Knight of the Order of No Quarter. See you guys next time. Bye.